figured I'd do a little day in the life, work from home vlog. So yeah, welcome back to the channel and let's get our day started. I've already started some laundry. It's about 7 o'clock. Already kind of showered and gotten ready for the day. We log on at 8, so I figured I'd take this like next hour just to kind of do some miscellaneous stuff. I didn't get to laundry this weekend. You know, making the bed, getting my workspace all set up for the start of the day. And yeah, we have a busy Monday ahead. I have some few projects at work that need to get out the door today. As well as for me, I have a 5K run, some training to do today, and just like a laundry list of stuff that always hits really hard on Monday. And yeah, so let's get to it. The day's gonna fly by, so let's make some progress. So far we had some coffee, we are finishing up laundry as we speak. I logged on to work, replied to some emails and things that I had pressing that needed to go out. I think I'm going to dive into a video editing project right now since I have about 2 hours before a meeting, so that's a good chunk of time to really focus on one thing and have little disruptions. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do about now. And then I have a meeting at 11, like I said, and then I'll probably check in after that at like lunchtime, and we'll do lunch. And I think I'm going to try to run a couple of miles at lunch. I think I'm just going to go for a 30-minute run. I'm not going to worry about the miles so much, but just focus on the time. Maybe that's what we'll do instead of having lunch. Just because like we're supposed to be in a heat wave this week, like 90+ degrees all week, and like running in the afternoon has just been really brutal. And yeah, I mean, not that 12 o'clock is going to be much better, but I was too lazy to get up this morning. So yeah, we'll check back in at lunchtime.
Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes, cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard.
We're a mile and a half in. Just gotta run this last half. See you at home. All right, guys, I just made it back from my two-mile run. I was out there for like less than a half an hour. I try to take it slow, and like, look at how much I'm sweating. It is so hot. I don't recommend doing a lunchtime run when there's a heat wave, but work had to happen. Like, I had to get it done, so we did it. Glad I did it. Never regret it. So I'm gonna cool down a little bit, get back to work. That was my lunch break. Drink a little protein shake, get some physical rest, and use my brain for the next couple hours, and then we'll be back to training later. We're gonna do CrossFit. Today's a squat day, so looking forward to that, and I will check back in with you guys later. Checking back in. It is well after 4 o'clock. We slammed our laptop shut for the day. Now is when the fun begins. My favorite part of the day, obviously. I get to do all the things that I like to do and enjoy. And first we pit stop at the vitamin shop really quick just to kind of re-up on some of our supplements. So I got this IsoPure protein powder. My favorite protein powder. Highly recommend if you're looking for a break from like all the typical like whey proteins. This is clear. It's kind of like more like a juice, I guess you could describe it. So yeah, if you're looking for like a switch up in your protein shake, highly recommend this. And then I got some of these little element salts. I take these during the summer just because there's a lot of heat, humidity, sweating, electrolyte loss. So kind of supplement my diet with that a little bit. And then we got some of these Built Puff brownie protein bars. Not the cleanest in ingredients, I will admit, but I try to have 80-20, maybe 90-10 in terms of my diet. So eating clean, healthy 80-90% of the time, and then maybe this is like my 10%, 20%. So it gives you 17 grams of protein, so it's a nice little help in terms of reaching your protein goal. I've always struggled with reaching my protein goal daily. So yeah, it's a work in progress as always. But I'm gonna actually head back to my house, drop this stuff off just because it's too hot to leave it in the car. We're gonna get changed, and then we're gonna head on over to the gym and do our afternoon training session. And then maybe a little dinner later, and then a whole lot of like nothing, because tomorrow I'm back in the office. And I also have a commute in the morning tomorrow. So we're going to enjoy the rest of our afternoon. So I will see you guys at the gym.